You're more of a veteran team, and the Sparks are more of an inexperienced team. How much did experience play a factor tonight?
I guess I'm not sure. I would say our experience kicked in the last 3 or 4 minutes when we were up 13, kind of gave the lead away. That's the first time I had kind of thought about our experience. Obviously, looking at the rosters, top to bottom, we definitely are the more experienced team, but I think it played a part, us withstanding their run there in the fourth quarter.
Dan, you guys forced as many turnovers as they had points in the second quarter, and I think 19 for the game. What did you like? What you guys?
Well, I thought that we made a stand defensively. To this point, I wouldn't say I'm extremely pleased with where our defense is at. And a lot of that is just it's repetition and trust, and we haven't practiced in 9 or 10 days. So when you don't practice, the first thing to me defensively, your help kind of goes away and your execution goes away. But tonight we stepped up. We were competitive. I thought, the fact that this was a Commissioner's Cup game, we had lost 4 in a row coming back home. People were frustrated and just disappointed really in how that road trip went. So I was extremely proud. What we gave up 15 in the first and 7 in the second. I mean, we were flying around and we were protecting one another. Go ahead.
Yeah. Can you just talk about Diana's night tonight, 31 points, and she was 7 from 9 from 3, 9 from 14 shooting. Can you just talk about how special she was?
Yeah, I mean, again, what she's doing with the number of years that she has. Someone told me that she was the oldest player to score more than 30 in the W or NBA in the history of both leagues. So, I mean, it's just impressive to watch. It's fun to watch. She's so competitive. I think someone said her record might be 8. I subbed her out at the end, although she asked for it. But after someone told her she needed one more, I think she would have liked to go in and try to get 8. But yeah, she had a bounce to her step, which is great. I mean, we've been playing, feels like every other day or every day here, and for her to be ready to play and set the tone for us was huge.
But what different looks to open up the offense when she's distributing and scoring?
Yeah, I mean, I think Tosh is, she's such a, like you said, pass first guard. We've gotten 2 glimpses. I thought the Liberty game, she was aggressive looking to score, and tonight she was looking to score. So, we need that. We need those points from her with Beck and BG out. She can do both. And let me see how many threes she shot tonight. She shot 5 tonight. In New York, she shot 7. So, a goal for her should be 4 or 5 a game. And if she's open, hopefully she shoots more. But yes, I thought she really set the tone with her approach. And, we're at our best when she's at her best.
Diana, a big night like this, what's your balance as a coach of, she can obviously get to the pull-up 3. She doesn't need plays run to continue to get the most out of her when she's in a rhythm like that. But obviously, you don't want to just say, okay, we're done. We're just going to let her do her thing for too long. So What's your give and take there as she kind of goes on those spurts?
Yeah, I mean, when she gets hot like that, you let her do her thing and enjoy it while it's happening. The only time I'm probably trying to slow her down is just controlling her minutes. I subbed her out early in the fourth when, we were playing well. I really didn't want to, but I think it's just important where we're at in the season that, we try to help her with managing her minutes, and, she's not always going to like it. But it's something as a staff we've talked to her about, and she's aware. And, so yeah, it was a pleasure to see her get hot like that, and a lot of fun to see.
I was wondering about Suge and Sophie's status after those incidents where they were slow to get up. Are they okay? Or are they still, you might have been lingering?
Yeah.
Point reports?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I mean, Sophie's as tough as they come, so I would guess that she's gonna give it a shot. We'll see. I think Suge's gonna be okay. I know that the medical staff was looking at Sophie, but she kept telling them she's all right, but we'll see.
Ankle for Sophie, or was it eye Suge?
I'm not sure with Suge. I haven't asked her. My guess is it's an ankle with Sophie.
You guys had 11 steals tonight. Was there a more sense of urgency on defense? You alluded to it earlier.
Yeah.
The steals, was that something?
Yeah, I just thought we were more engaged. We had a little more pop to us. We were flying around, and we need that activity, especially with Beck and BG being out. And I thought everyone that played tonight played extremely hard.
How important to see Tosh fly down court to stop and Hamby on that breakaway, even when you guys are up.
Yeah.
To basically set the tone from the beginning to end.
Yeah, I mean that's a hell of a question. My thought was that was going to be the first clip or play that we'll show our team tomorrow, right? This is who we want to be each and every night. We talk about every possession. That's every possession. So what she did, that's what winners do. And not a lot of us have that ability to make up that ground. She did. But that's why we love her. That's her competitive spirit. That's not her giving up on plays. That's exactly why we wanted her in free agency.
So you guys that are going to Seattle, you build off of the from tonight into Seattle.
Yeah, I mean, right now we're probably just going to try to catch our breath. It's been a while. These games keep coming right now. So we're going to enjoy this one. It doesn't feel like it's 5:30. It feels like it's 10:30. We've been on East Coast. These are games when you come home, they almost feel like road games because now we're getting ready to leave again. So that's probably why I'm most proud of our team, just because these games, these can be the ones that slip away. You don't have any energy. But we fought, and that was important. So yeah, we'll do a little something tomorrow. We're going to watch film. I thought our execution was better, our side to side movement, obviously defensively, and we'll get on that plane tomorrow and head to Seattle and be ready to compete.
On Zoom, Steven?
Hey, Coach, I have one quick question for you.
Yeah.
Just looking at Sophie Cunningham,
Yeah.
like you all did a really good job of just kind of putting the Sparks defense in can't be right scenarios. And it felt like her movement and execution of just making advantages and executing in that was good. Can you just kind of speak to what you saw from her in the half court today?
Yeah, I mean, Sophie's she's a very active, tough player. I think she finished with 10 points, but she was a plus 26. Beck went down. She has stepped in. I think she had a great camp. She's had a really good start of the season. She's a very willing, and she almost likes to cut too much. It's almost at times as a staff, the way she shoots the ball, we're asking her to space more, but her willingness to cut and give people room has been very beneficial. And I think people like playing with her because she knows where to be. She's a willing cutter. She can play at the top of the key. She can play under along the dunker. So yeah, Soph was she was fantastic tonight, and hopefully this ankle thing isn't too serious. Awesome. Thank you.